Hi everybody, I'm JT. Welcome to another video from me here at Campervan Journey. And today's video is all about the Motorhome and Caravan show. Yep, we're back at the NEC for another visit at the latest campervans and motorhomes. We're going to have a really good look around, see what exciting new models there are. And you never know, maybe we'll find the next van for us. So this is the Knaus, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, Boxdrive, which is their equivalent of the Grand California. You may know if you've watched the channel for a while, we test drove a Grand California for a few days away and liked the principle of it, but there were a few little niggles with it that we didn't really get on with. There's a nice design in here, nice light wood. Transverse bed. Good sized bathroom. Liking the different finish to the wood trim compared to the white of the Grand California. One of our niggles was access to the rear. It looks like there might be a little step down here, access to the bed. Nice drawers. And then a similar design to the slide out bed that the Grand California had.
Quite like this one, but it won't use the VW engine or anything like that. But
so that would come out and give you the extra two.
But there are other ones. Where are you guys based?
Based on the MAN chassis. And the travelling seat actually looks pretty good. So this is the Boxdrive 600 XL. So price of this one as configured comes in at around about 91, which is a comparison to the Grand California is actually pretty similar, but feels a little bit more enclosed than the Grand California. Maybe the wood trim, maybe the finish of this, but do like it. So funnily enough, I was looking on the Knaus website a couple of days ago, and they only seem to have the 680 listed on the website, not the 600. Now we've been looking for a 600 van because we haven't got the space to park a 680. The 600 with the roof, again they're equivalent of the Grand California, based on the MAN chassis, is a good looking van. We've got the flare on the side to create the width, just like the Grand California for sleeping, so that comes out a couple of inches. Yeah, an interesting alternative if you were considering the Grand California. But it's still a tall van. Some interesting, I don't know if that's lights or reflectors at the top there. But yeah, looks good. This one behind is the 680. So there's no roof on here, no roof bed. It's longer. So the Boxdrive 680, much longer. Let's have a little look inside. So 680 gives you a huge garage in the back. It's got to be 6 foot deep. Inbuilt shower. Storage. Big bed. Extra above bed lockers. And I do like that light wood finish, but sadly for us, it's too big. Now, if you're looking for a small, compact, easy to drive 6 metre-ish van, then how about this from Knaus? This is the new Vansation. This is based on a T6 Volkswagen chassis, but with a coach-built style rear cabin. I think it's just a 2-berth van with travelling seats for 4, but really interesting concept if you're looking for something smaller. Big garage. Tiny little bed at the back. Not quite sure how you arrange that for sleeping. I think it does something clever with the cupboard here. Yeah, so the shower will fold through to create more space. I'm not going to fiddle with it and try and operate it now because obviously it's set up for a show demonstration, but my understanding is that this panel moves over, so it closes off, so you've just got the toilet area. Got a nice inbuilt shower, very cleverly packaged, and then that would free up this space here to extend the bed. Overhead lockers, usual kitchen sink arrangement. Loads of headroom, nice glass panel at the front. And if you're familiar with a Volkswagen, dashboard layout and controls would be great. And obviously it's going to drive like a VW van, which is no bad thing, especially if you're doing longer trips. You get that good long distance comfort. This one's listed at 82,000. I like it, interesting concept. I think it's probably a 2-person van really. Well, it is a 2-person van. So maybe when we're retired, kids have fully left, it could be something to consider. These Germans are getting really clever with their designs and innovation. There's 2 vans here, again based on the T6 platform from Weinsberg, and they take the pop top to a whole new level. Again, looks a bit like a combination between a camper and a coach-built van, but very clever full-length pop-top arrangement. So I'll have a look inside, see what these are laid out like. I think, again, they're probably geared up for 2 people. Very familiar Volkswagen layout.
If he's 4'5", he wouldn't have a problem.
£90,000. Access door at the rear is pretty low, which is fine if you're short, but wow, look at all this space. And it's insulated. This is really quite nice. Lights in the top. Central layer for dining area. Bathroom. I guess, yeah, you lift the nozzle out for the shower. This must be where you arrange the bed. A bit like a caravan style. There's some clever storage and ideas. And most importantly, being German, feels well designed, well put together, built to last. So this is the Weinsberg Carabus 600. So this is a 6-metre Fiat Ducato based van. This is a 4-seat but 3-berth campervan with, again, the German design and take. It's got a slightly higher roof than what a lot of the Fiats have. But as with all the Fiat-based vans, they come in at a significantly lower price. So this one's topping out around about 72,000. So almost 20,000 less than some of what we've seen so far. So we've got a transverse bed, double bed, storage lockers above. Good garage space. Again, light wood lockers. Quite nicely finished. Haven't got flush windows on these, and this, but interestingly, most Fiats have the fridge mounted on the end. Which doesn't seem to be there. We've got a tall fridge. There you go. Tall fridge. Wardrobe underneath. Good sized bathroom. There's quite a lot to like about this. However, from my point of view, the travelling seat could still be a little bit better. I have to get Harry to test it for comfort, but this is a nice feature. Love the window at the top here. Lockers along. And you're going to get, this will convert into the nighttime bed for the 3rd berth. I'm going to try and resist the temptation to look at these coach-built motorhomes that are all over the place with their 6-figure price tags, but they are very, very nice. And I can certainly see the appeal as I'm getting older of the comfort that they would offer. So I want to try and have a look at the Bailey Endeavour, which I've been looking forward to seeing for a long time. I was really, really hoping that it was going to be a perfect van for us, good size, 6-metre, local, based on a transit as well, which is an interesting concept. Pricing looks good. I'm just not sure how the configuration is going to work inside in terms of what we're looking for as a family. But there's one here, so let's have a look. Big double open doors at the back. The beds are arranged at the rear. It's got a long sleeping area, good storage underneath. Nice high ceilings. The transits are a bit narrower. You do get good height. Good windows. Nice and airy. 3 berth. Full oven. Don't really think you need an oven, but this is the clever thing. This is how they've created extra space with this clever tambour door system around the bathroom. So when it's closed, when you're not using it, you can see there's a channel that runs round. When you're going to use the bathroom, pull the door out, and then it creates extra space in the bath and shower room. There's still a shower curtain, which, if anybody's from the old days used a shower curtain, it's horrible when it sticks to you, but I guess you're going to need it to stop the water from travelling or escaping. But it's a clever design solution to get without compromising the cabin space, because it's plenty of room here, plenty of room to stand, plenty of room to walk through, but just two berths doesn't work. Just two berths doesn't work for us as a family, and I would want proper travelling seats. So let's go and see if we can see the 4-berth version, which has a pop top, and see how they've arranged the travelling seats in that one. So this is the 4-berth version. Pop top up the top. Right. Now, there's another bed. You can have the beds downstairs. Bathroom's in a slightly different position on this one to the other one we looked at. Kitchen's at the back. But I still don't get how the travelling seats work. So that's described as a 4-seat, 4-berth van, and it is a very, very clever design. I've got to give credit to Bailey for it, and I do really like it. But you haven't got permanent travelling seats. It's just got that feel, and I guess it comes from being a caravan manufacturer, or if you've got to move all the cushions and upholstery around to create your bedding or create your sleeping area. But there's some really clever ideas in it. But it's a shame, because I was really looking forward and hoping that it was going to be the right van for us. So this one is an EV one. Charging point at the front. Range is probably not very much because it's very heavy. But interesting concept. So I've had a great day here at the Motorhome and Caravan show at the NEC. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to hit the button to like and subscribe and follow us on Campervan Journey. I look forward to seeing you on our next video very soon. Thanks for watching.